Oh my god! Is this really the wise Diogenes? I've wanted to meet you for so long. This is such an honor. My dear Diogenes, can I get you anything? Anything you desire. I will get it for you.
Yes, you can. You can get out of my sunlight. That was a real man. Do you want to be successful? Well, there are countless books, DVDs, motivational seminars on how to become so. The science of achievement has become somewhat of a lucrative industry in these modern times. After all, who doesn't want to be successful? What puzzles me is that while we invest so much energy in attaining success, we rarely attempt to scrutinize the meaning of success itself. To make my point abundantly clear to you, there are psychopaths out there right now, and they have goals. What good are goals or dreams if they serve to throw the natural harmony of the universe off balance? That harmony has been creating its grand symphony for billions of years. Don't you think that we, as human beings, a relatively young species, should try to approach that ancient harmony with more of a sense of reverence? We are not as smart as we think we are. There are deeper mysteries at play here. Your ambition to own a yacht, or score a trophy wife, or shave a couple of strokes off your fucking golf game is not that important in the grand scheme of things. So before we further our lofty ambitions, we might do well to get clear on the deeper value of those ambitions. To simplify this profound mystery, I, your humble lover of wisdom, would like to propose another important distinction on the subject of success. Since our metaphorical fuck-up in the Garden of Eden, we have been advancing the tale of technological success. But suppose we flip the coin of that concept and find the more gentle face I'll call ecological success. We're well acquainted with technological success. We started to get clever, and then the spears, the irrigation, the swords, the arrows, guns, machines, smokestacks, pollution, the grinding, the turning, the pulling, digging, stripping, the shopping malls, the raping of the earth's precious resources, because we forgot that the earth too is a living thing. There's a deeper ecology in which we live. It includes all of us, sort of a transcendent interconnectivity in which everything and everyone is relevant, from the CEO to the homeless man on the street, from the thriving Ivy League student to the child dying of malaria. To close your eyes to those things that strike you as ugly or expendable is to miss the point. We all have a choice to either participate in this grand symphony or to escape in the delusions of our ego. Perhaps then, success is not so much a point at which we hope to arrive, but a beautiful way of staying engaged in the moment, vibrant in the mystery. So long as we root our success in the fulfillment of our impositions based on our limited narratives, divorced from the ecological perspective, so long will we, or more importantly, our children, bear the cost of the inevitable imbalance of those ambitions. And, in my humble opinion, we have been far more destructive with a wrench than a monkey could ever hope to be. So getting back to my nostalgic memory captured for you at the start of this episode, when my old buddy Al disrupted me in my sunbathing, I responded to him honestly. At that time, he was regarded as the most powerful general in the world. He advanced army over much of the world, conquering nations. For us, this was the whole world. Somehow, when I brushed off his offer, he got a kick out of my irreverence. Perhaps it was because I was the only one in his life that refused to kiss his ass. I could have asked for anything. But looking at that poor, pompous fool, I actually felt sorry for him. Much has been written about that moment, that small exchange of words. My favorite interpretation is by some guy who saw the conversation purely in metaphor. He saw my boy Al as representing the best model of strength in the world's terms. Perhaps what I refer to here as the best version of technological success. And I, according to this interpretation, represented the best model of ecological success. The sun in this case is a metaphor for the truth, or as I call it, the mysterious source that illuminates the creative process. According to this clever young chap, when I so disrespectfully refused an offer from the most powerful man in the world, I was illustrating for the world the value of truth over the value of possession. Beautiful. Even poetic. But I must admit, I just really wanted a tan.
They've been trying to preach me, trying not to swallow, but the rhymes made easy all the words that I know.